A ladder leans against a wall at an angle of 60 degrees to the ground. If the base of the ladder is 3 meters away from the wall, how high up the wall does the ladder reach? Now, this is like a real life problem of mathematics. We have to convert this statement into a diagram first involving a right angle triangle. Then after that, we'll switch it into the mathematical application. I'll be reading this sentence, then I will sketch the diagram. A ladder leans against a wall. So let's assume that this is my wall. This is the wall I'm talking about. I just make a sketch of a wall. And we have a ladder that leans against this wall. This ladder is leaning like this at an angle of 60 degrees. So the inclination of this ladder is an angle of 60 degrees to the ground. 60 degrees to the ground. You know that this is the wall, this is the ground. This is the ground of the wall. And this is the ladder leaning on the wall. So the angle of inclination from the ladder to the wall is 60 degrees. So you can see that automatically these have formed a right angle triangle, of which here is 90 degrees. Now, if the base of the ladder is 3 meters away from the wall, if the base of this ladder, the base is down, is 3 meters away from the wall, meaning that the distance from here to here is 3 meters. That's your base. And remember, your base is just like your adjacent, because this side is your opposite, this is your hypotenuse, and this is the adjacent. So if the base of the ladder is 3 meters away from the wall, how high up the wall does the ladder reach? How high up the wall? So what we are calculating is this part. How high up the wall does the ladder reach? The distance from here to where the ladder is touching, how high it is. Meaning that we have the adjacent and we are looking for the opposite. We can call here, let me call here y instead of x. So from this formula, SOHCAHTOA, which one are we going to use?
Tan.
Tan, very good. We use tan because tan contains the adjacent and the opposites, O and A. So from tan, the formula for tan, that is tan theta equal to opposites over adjacent. We can substitute our formulas. Substitute our formula. Tan theta. Theta now is the angle of inclination, which is 60 degrees. Tan 60 is equal to opposite is unknown, which is y, over the adjacent is 3 meters. You can make this over 1, then cross multiply. Cross multiply. Y times 1 is y, equal to 3 times tan 60. You just join 3 to the side, that's 3 tan 60 degrees. Then y will be equal to 3 times. You can check tan 60 degrees on your calculator. and 60 degrees.
5.20.
What did you say?
5.20.
1 point.
5.
You said 1.5.
5.20.
Okay, 5.2. Okay, that's the final answer. You have already done the final answer. Alright, that's good. That is y equal to 3 times 60 will give us 5.2 meters. Okay. So any questions so far?
No.
No. All right. I'll take the last example for today.